Good morning, everybody. They plowed the sidewalks. Looks like maybe even a little more than 3 inches. As you can see, my heater kept this part of the sidewalk clean. But yeah, we got some snow last night. Or yesterday. There's no more last night. As you see, solar panels fairly cleaned off. Not too bad. At least I'll get some solar if there's any sun today. I doubt there will be. But, alright. I think we're ready to go to work. But, yeah, gotta throw my garbage out when I fill the diesel tank. So, okay, let's head to work. Alright. Glad to finally see some snow on the ground. I was starting to think I was going to see any all year. I mean, I knew sooner or later we gotta get some. I mean, it's February, but yeah, middle of February till really first snowfall I saw. That's crazy. But alright, we're heading to work. Roads are pretty slick. I just got past going 20 and a 25 in a very small little area. The dude passed me in the turn lane in one of those little Italian tiny vans. Guys sliding all over the place, trying to go around me, fishtailing it. I just don't understand people. Man, last night, person just not even going to slow down. I don't know. But we're heading to work, and we will see you guys on the flip side. Okay, everybody, the roads are extremely slippery. I almost got taken out a couple times this morning. The worst one, I saw this Jeep coming up after I got fuel, and I could tell he was not going to slow down getting ready to pull into the gas station. So I stopped and left a big old wide. He came in and 360'd it. He would have completely taken out my van. Completely. That guy who almost, who did pass me on the in the median of the turn lane. I mean, that guy was fishtailing everywhere. I can't believe he didn't hit me. I tell you. So we're just going to take it easy. We're going to go find a place to camp. Don't know where that's going to be yet, but we're going to slowly move around. So we will talk to you guys from wherever we find. All right. At least people are driving a little better tonight. That's all I have to say. This morning was horrible, like I just said. But I stopped at the grocery store. I'm going to go ahead and get some supplies. I plan on going out of town tomorrow night. Might as well be in the woods and off the roads, right? So I got to get some water, some soda, things like that. I've got all kinds of that ham. Other things to cook. So I'm going to run to the grocery store, and then we're going to go find a spot to park for the night. Well, guys, we are at a camp spot, parking spot, whatever you want to call it. But I filled my water up. Well, I put a couple gallons in there. And tonight, since we have all of this ham stuff I made last night, what we're going to do is we're going to make ham subs. I got those rolls I was going to use for steak sandwiches. But since I made this, I'm going to do this. It actually turned out to be a really nice dip for crackers. Air fryer all ready. Yeah, I'm just going to spoon a couple good helpings in here. Put it in the air fryer for I don't know how long. And then we will put it into a bun and put it back in the air fryer. So just kind of what I think a portion's going to be. Dump it in there. That's plenty. That stuff's pretty good. Said if I made it again, probably put more sour cream or maybe use mayonnaise. And then Maybe we'll mash that out a little bit so it's not one big ball. That way it heats up a little better. I turn there. There it goes. Get out a plate. Start that up. And we're just going to let it go for a while. Yeah, I've got 2 of these little buns that I used last time. And they turned out really nice for steak sandwiches. So, can't believe they wouldn't be good for ham subs. That's one thing, I eat so little. I make something like that, I'm going to eat it for a week at least. But okay, I thought about getting the chair out and maybe sitting down and playing a little video game today. But I mean, it's already after 7 o'clock. It's going on 7:30. By the time I get this made and eat, it's going to be 7:45. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But I'm going to let this go for a little while. And we'll see what happens. So the plan is tomorrow night to go to the woods. If the roads are as bad as they are currently, probably not. But I have a feeling the main road, I don't drive on the highway. But to get out of town, I'd take the highway, and I'm sure that's probably pretty clear. So we may get out of here tomorrow, and like I said, I can sit in town in the woods for 48 hours, 72 hours, not have to worry about anything. And that sounds like a better idea than, staying another night in town. You have to get up and move, because I don't like doing what other people, just park and stay. I just don't like doing that. So I think that's going to be the plan. We'd have to go get more wood. I don't have another bag of chunks, so I'd have to go get a bag of chunks. Not that big of a deal. It's not too far out of the way, but it would be extra time. So I don't know. We'll see. But I also got at the store some more of these peanut butter filled caramel big cups. And then I keep seeing these Tony's Chocolate bars. This one is chocolate pretzel toffee. They're like $5 a bar, but they kind of remind me of the Willy Wonka, idea. The old one with the golden ticket. I saw to try them. But we'll do that. So I think that's the plan, is to go out of town tomorrow, get back in the woods, be away from everybody, be away from the roads. It looks like it's going to continue snowing somewhat for the next few days. We didn't really get much today. There was probably 1/2 to 3/4 of an inch, maybe an inch on the solar panels today when I cleaned them off. And, it's just, the snow got packed down, now it's ice, so all the roads are just covered in a sheet of ice. They're rough, so it's not as slippery. I mean, if you take off fast, you're going to slip all over the place. But if you drive carefully, it's not bad. So I think that's the plan. So, all right, let me get this going. Oh, that's going already. Let me kind of get a little further along. I got to put some stuff in the fridge freezer. Get out of work clothes and put some sleep clothes on. And we'll see what happens. So I'll be right back. Okay, guys. So we made a decision. We've got our nice ham sandwich. Our treat for later. And I decided, you know what? We haven't played the game very much. You know what I mean? So we bought it. We spent a lot of money on it. I think I'm going to play another game tonight. Don't know how exciting it'll be for me. The Risk game was actually pretty fun. So maybe we'll go ahead and play that again today. You know what I mean? Battery's almost dead. I guess that cold just sucked it right out of it. Plug that in. It's been cold in here, you know, during the day when I'm not here. I'll set that up. See if it's even going to come on, you know what I mean? All right, let's take a bite of this thing real quick. See what I think. Haven't used this towel. I just use it as a napkin. Got a laundry in a day or so anyways. Well, the game is dead. Won't come on. Very surprised. I thought these things would have held a little bit of charge. Quality content. Can't even get the game to come on. At first it showed the Nintendo screen. A little bit. Maybe it's because it's too cold. I mean, it shouldn't be that cold, really. But, alright, well, I guess I'm not going to play Nintendo. So, guys, I guess I'm just going to eat my steak sandwich, or ham sandwich. And it's pretty good. Nice little yellow mustard on there. My favorite. Punchman's. Said there are some spicy mustard. Coleman's is really good, but I'll never find it anywhere around here. I find that mostly on the East Coast. So, I guess this is what I'm going to do. Just hang out, eat my sandwich, climb into bed tonight. Tomorrow, at least we'll get out of town, have a fire. As long as, if it's snowing real bad, we will stay in town tomorrow night. But I don't think it's like, today, you know, I heard people talking that it was snowing hard, and I look out and it's like barely snowing, you know? So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, all right, guys, that's another day in my life. As exciting as it is, but it's my life, and I'm living my best life. So, my van life. All right, you guys have a great morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. And again, I thank you for watching, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing. I appreciate it, and it helps the channel. So we'll see you tomorrow on Jellybean Outdoors, where we'll be in the van, hopefully in the woods, with a fire. See you tomorrow.